The only thing I did off screen was like making an order for this library and this amphitheater. Let's end the turn. I don't think there's something else I can do. I already moved everything, and next turn we will kill Medui. And after we have killed Medui, we will leave this army here. We will build a new fleet so that it can operate in these waters. Then we will take this army and maybe land it here, and then just go by the coast. If yeah, that makes sense. We just go by the coast and land, and with this army and the other army can go to Petra and take out these cities nearer. Greatest challenge right now would be the Seleucid. They have almost 3 full stack armies here. So that is a formidable challenge, especially when I only have 1 full stack of my own, and the enemy has pikes in theirs. Pikes and bronze pikes. And a lot of heavy cavalry. Elephants even. So you can't exactly say, oh yeah, the Seleucids have nothing. They have a lot of pikemen here. Heavy cavalry, elephants, credence. 2 exact copies of armies, and then another, which I don't exactly know.
As a shadow.
Yeah, shield bearers.
Nothing else?
But let's end the turn so we can kill the Medui.
Our merchants are welcomed across all the world for the wealth they bring. Why should your lands be any different?
Subjugation, of course. Okay, that was a governor. Okay, and that did make it so that we lost a lot of income. We had like 5,000 before. Now we only have pathetic 489,204. That's pathetic. Oh. Holy crap, the royal citizens actually have an army here. Wow. They actually have an army. I'm actually quite shocked. Does this mean I actually have to move up an army to protect Gelonosos? It probably does. They will probably reach me before I can come back to the settlement. But if I go by this, I still have the road here that I can utilize to go to that settlement. And because it's winter, it's just delay. It does hinder movement. So it's not ideal for like campaigning right now. But here it is enough to kill off the Medui. Let's do it.
This settlement. None will escape.
And I don't really feel like fighting this battle. The enemy is so utterly outclassed. But okay. Only because I don't want to take the casualties on my elite troops. So let's do it. We're just gonna go to this these houses here. We're gonna target the tribesmen because they're armor-piercing javelins, and we're gonna try to ignore the archers to the end.
Orders! Orders understood!
We'll try to shoot them sideways, and I will also try to get my swords to a good flanking.
Hades can
Gonna
wait.
utilize my peltas and the cavalry
Missiles
mostly.
ready and waiting.
Royal Thorax swordsman!
Peltasts. We'll kill them all.
Keep the cavalry a bit back.
Missiles ready and waiting!
Archers!
Archers!
It's not good. There's not exactly a
Your orders!
giant line
to
that
serve
can
the
be
people.
utilized.
At the double!
Fine, I just retreat
Orders!
with my Gimas a little bit.
Double time! Tribunal!
Shoot the tribesmen,
Melee troops!
and hopefully they will hit every other troop as well. Actually, I want to move back my slingers to this big area. I mean, I can't let the cavalry
We will pierce them.
just
Balearics.
hurl at our troops without any kind of consequence. But yeah, those African tribesmen are no match.
Companion cavalry.
Go to the side with the cavalry and prepare the infantry for some flanking.
Macedonians ready. Tell us.
Ready and waiting! Take aim!
Companion cavalry. Peltasts.
Let's go with some javelineers here.
Quick march.
Archers! For Zeus!
Balearic slingers. Loose warriors ready. Companion
Missile infantry! Hades, take our enemies!
move out. Quick march. Orders.
Commanders!
Axis. Ready and waiting.
Cavalry just charges in and does a lot of damage to the archers. Close combat. Whilst the tribesmen are suffering from the archers. But the general will not commit, he will just stay here and guard. Typical king, letting his subjects die.
Royal
Okay.
Thorax swordsman! At speed!
Get a good flank.
General! Get forward!
We only need to cost enough damage for the army losses since everybody is inside
Your orders.
this city, so
At speed.
they'll all die regardless. There we go. That will cause a waiver, and then they will rout.
Royal Thorax Swordsman! General!
There we go. They're shattered. Let's evacuate the cavalry.
Warriors of Macedon!
Yeah, swordsmen on one side and pikemen in another one. Try to use the Balearics.
Melee infantry at your command!
Hoplites doesn't seem like a very safe option to be a general in.
Down, you fools!
What's our flank? Hack them down! Royal Thorax Swordsman!
Okay, some cavalry here. I'll just shoot them with Balearics. We have total dominance now.
General! Hack
The enemy should know it. They're already wavering.
Melee troops! Attack that position! Ready and waiting! Glory for Macedon! Ready and waiting! We await orders! Charge!
There we go.
Obliterate them! We hunger for battle.
Now they should start suffering attrition. Yeah. They will get weaker every turn now, and then eventually they will be destroyed.
Ready for orders. Journey completed.
The gold is always good. We don't need this. We don't need that. We don't need that. Wonder why we can't have a farm right there. Never mind. We just take livestock then. Jerusalem is relatively vulnerable, but we gotta kill off the Medui and then we have to move armies. So the Seleucids took out the Cairanians, it looks like. Let's see. Population upper square. In Carthage. Well, that's a good news. Gotta go with the public sanitation, I think. Just to increase the public order even more. That means I can get this land estate. If I don't really need to be that particularly careful about what kind of building I take. I will just take the same kind of buildings every time. Make every region sort of the same. The Sinope. Yeah, it's time for us to, if we're able to.
Ready for battle.
Now we gotta probably let them take Yellow.
At once.
We can probably, let's see what kind of troops we have in this settlement. Well, 5 normal hoplite, and then okay, so I can get Greek cavalry instead of militia hoplites. Thing is, I want militia hoplites here. That's the more useful troop. This Schytio Sarmatian cavalry is very formidable. 60 charge? What? Wow. But these horse archers with only 4 ammunition, they will definitely fall to my arrows, or being routed anyway. This chieftain cavalry will charge straight into the hoplites unless he has... Okay, he has some javelins also, yeah. That's gonna be tricky, but if I let them shoot my militia hoplite, I should be fine. And now you can just focus fire on this chieftain, and as the rest of his troops are not disciplined, it should be an easy fight after that.
Commander. At your command.
See, I can reach the Bastarnos actually in one go, but then I will have to worry about
Your
the
orders.
potential. See, I have the most. Yeah, I just need a new. Now, when the governor died, I can't afford to have another army. So when another governor dies, I will simply take a new general if he has good campaign movement and all. I just have to screen the stats of the general. That's a bad trait. That's a neat. Well, he has less campaign movement, but the upkeep is better. Here it's more excellent replenishment. And here we got Dionysus. Which is a plus to everything. It's just like he doesn't like to be defensive, but that's okay. We'll just pick him. How about these troops then, just to make sure? Okay, that's more attritional when doing sieges, or was it under siege? Okay, he can't be a governor, but that was an awful upkeep and campaign movement. Same thing here, so Deodatones, you are our only choice, and apparently we have used up all armies. Ah, was it a governor that died? What? Okay, so we've used up all our armies. Or was it maybe a reinstate? If it is like, I think maybe see here. No, these are all. Yeah, it must be because I have too many governors. Unfortunate. I would have liked to have another Akima army, but we'll have to make do with what we have. It's still it's still enough to conquer the world. This is probably like the biggest empire ever made as Macedon. It's thanks to me recording it. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have made it this far, because I would have like settled for, okay, I'm in now dominant power, and so it's kind of good that I can. Even though sometimes I think like when I watch it, I was like, huh. I thought I was like talking correctly and all that, and then I was like, oh, apparently not. But yeah, sometimes I've been playing when I've been like late at night or when I'm tired, and I don't notice it. Like I can't like record my voice, like I can't notice it whilst I'm recording, and then do I want to redo everything? Because no. So just have to like take it. But like I do explain sometimes very good like how I'm going to approach things. And but Macedonia is a relatively easy faction. Like you have the world's best military, sort of. So once you know the basics of what to do, then you can just conquer everything. Because AI doesn't adapt against a human player, it is far more challenging if you're fighting every single battle. Because if you lose a single army, it's game over, essentially. Even though you can recover manpower wise, it's just like if you lose your king, you lose your experience, whilst your opponent's AI human army will grow with its leader, get army traditions and other kind of advantages like over you, unless you're very far away. But even then, it allows the human player to consolidate and make himself much more powerful than you. If he managed to win, especially with if he likes controlling an AI faction, which would be sort of awkward, but one thing I can say about head-to-heads are that you need a lot of light cavalry, and slingers have a higher priority over archers
Ready for battle.
in head-to-head. Because a human player would just like go and try to outrange you all the time, so going slingers is the way in terms of missile range, and they will just try to dodge you otherwise.
Ready for order. We still have a good wind.
Let's see where I want this army. If I would go to war with Seleucids, I could take out this army.
Swift and silent.
The Caranians will likely... Okay, the Caranians are essentially dead. This Seleucid army is a very formidable... Wow, look at that, those Syrian war elephants there, that's pretty cool. What this army lacks... like they have these royal peltas, and these guys are good. Absolutely. But... damn it, like I need another army here, because the Seleucids are gonna be is right now the more dangerous threat. I gotta also scout out where they have their armies or field armies,
As a shadow.
because they should be somewhere.
No further orders.
No, nothing
At your
here.
service.
Probably here, maybe. I don't know. So I gotta move this back to Ankura
We hunger for
if
battle.
able to, and block this road right here. Maybe even just do the attack.
March.
Against the Bastarnos, they have a fleet. It has landed. I can reach them in one turn.
Commander.
Let us go to this bridge here. They're at war with the same enemy as me. That's good. But it's either this army up to look at the range. This will be very good against steps, but it could also be... I will probably send this army
Ready for battle.
up to guard Gelanosis. But if I attack Bastarnos, maybe that army will just go back to Danu Apara. Yeah, let's attack Bastarnos. Yes, I don't care about being condemned.
By the...
Let them cower like kenneled dogs.
foundation Volksmen here. But again, like they have these Celtic swords, but that's mediocre. And the heavy raiders,
War!
the enemy will just fall like flies. There's no real danger here. They have no real melee defense, these Volksmen.
Orders! Pikemen! Form phalanx! Pikemen! Yes, ready!
It's a very long line, sir.
Orders for Macedon!
Yes, it is.
Royal Thorax Swordsman! Melee infantry ready! Warriors of Macedon! Peltasts! Wingers! Commander! General! Ready, men! Your orders! Cavalry!
How
Quick
many?
march! Now our enemies stand on their walls.
Yeah, 15 armor is what they have.
Now they look down upon you with contempt. So, show them how foolish.
Royal Thorax Swordsman! At the double! Peltasts! Advance at speed! Your orders! Advance at speed! Royal Thorax Swordsmen! Quick march! Commander! Advance at ready speed! And waiting! Tribunos! Commander!
I do want to take out these skirmishers because of their armor piercing capabilities. But these Sarissa bronze pikes have a little more armor than the Agima, so they're more durable.
Take aim! Advance at speed!
You just have to continue to do so against all the javelins that are coming in, and just endure the volleys of the melee infantry. Once we've done that, it will be an easy win. Right, they are.
Fire on the enemy!
I'm allowing them to shoot some volleys here.
Attack, brave sons of Macedon! Fire! Hades, take our enemies! Archers! Take aim! Missiles ready and waiting!
I guess I have to hope that when the enemy army losses kick in, that they lose all of their. They will still, yeah, route. But I have enough mobility to just go around anyway.
Royal Thorax, swordsman!
Enemy also tired now because they've been using their charge. They're stuck in a melee combat now, and yes, my pikemen are also getting tired, but they're also safe because of their pike. So it's good that the Falksmen are starting to rout. Let us see that. Just be sure that they've used up their charge. And then attack. Yeah, the Gemas here, these guys are very formidable.
Royal Thorax,
Let us
swordsman!
try to flank
In
around
service of the
here.
people!
By your command.
Well, try to hit these Falksmen as they are actually.
Attack!
Companion cavalry.
Your orders? Engage!
Companion cavalry.
Melee infantry at your command!
Companion cavalry!
Royal Thorax swordsmen!
Companion cavalry! Orders understood!
Royal Thorax swordsmen!
Companion cavalry! Engage!
65 charge.
By your command!
Let us just charge these guys. Make a war cry to make them rout. And then just hunt them down. Excellent. Charge in here. It's not a proper charge, but good enough.
Charge! General!
Royal Thorax swordsmen!
The brave, ready for orders!
General!
We're quickly chopping them down.
Yours to command!
Hack them down! General! Yes, Commander.
Orders!
Melee infantry ready!
We await orders!
Hades can wait!
Cut them! Companion cavalry! For glory!
Hades can wait! For glory!
General! For the gold! Thorax pikemen! Cut them down!
Companion cavalry!
Yeah, there we go.
Ready for orders.
Excellent.
Ready for battle.
So we don't need a barracks. Might as well get this resupply depot or storage room. We have this territory, so they will start to make a new population for us. We also have to make the Royal Scythians a little bit scared. But where would I go?
At your command.
This army doesn't have to worry though, it will have to march. Since these armies are identical, it doesn't matter which army I take
Ready for
to
orders.
where. But now it's time to move this army back towards Jerusalem, if possible.
Gathering supplies.
And maybe the enemy will be so kind to actually attack us. Wonder about the Seleucids here. they're at war with most people, and the Parthians are, well, they're not at war with the Seleucids, sure. Well, Saba is on their way. It looks like that anyway.
Would you kindly allow trade between our people? The logic.
Are yours.
Even Hispania has gotten better in terms of public order. So Persia, this, and the agricultural. Oh, that's that's champion. Okay. Okay, he needs. Yeah. Okay. Good. So I can continue to march on the royal city and settlement. Right. Let us go for increased melee attack and raiding, which we've never used, and this cunning.
On the move.
Yeah, there seems to be on their way to
We
Gillenosus.
hunger for battle.
It looks like we can cover the ground much faster than the Scythians. That's good. Now, do we want to take on the walled settlement or go against the unwalled settlement?
Ready for orders.
Unwalled to begin with, I think.
We take this settlement. Our path is blocked.
Yeah, that's the difference between. Now we just need to shoot down these horse archers. They'll probably rally out, and then we can shoot them with our slingers, archers. Impressive chevrons on the enemy though.
Ready, pikemen!
Archers, shoot whatever.
Royal Thorax Swordsman!
Swordsman, the same to you. Well, that's what's the same to you.
At your service!
Peltasts!
Slingers!
yeah, the enemy will just melt completely.
Ready and waiting.
By all the gods, I trust we have an easy fight today, men. But we know that the gods also love their little jokes. So make ready. Keep your wits about you, and your swords to hand.
At the double, Commander. Happy to serve the people. Happy to serve the people. Advance at speed. Double.
Orders! Riders, advance!
Can speed things up. As soon as the enemy starts to get within stinger range, they will just charge on my flanks.
Proud sons of Macedon. Thorax pikemen.
March up here, I think, without any
At
consequence.
speed. Archers.
Check the spears, 10 armor, that's nothing.
Royal thorax swordsmen. Peltasts. At speed. Ready. Telos. Ready and waiting. Macedon. Advance at speed. In service of the people.
Here they go.
Missiles ready and waiting.
Hiya!
Fire, you fools!
Here comes their shock cavalry.
Companion cavalry!
We don't care about their spears.
A charge!
Make a good charge here. The enemy is getting weakened.
Elegance!
And just
For glory!
manage to shatter the general. The general is probably dead.
Charge!
Let's kill out these step archers here. The slingers can just shoot whatever. The enemies won't really do anything anyway.
To advance! Attack for glory!
But this is exactly how horse archers would have operated, you know. Just giving away my melee charges.
For glory!
And but yeah, I still have melee, so that's what kills off these troops. The precursors. Now I can just try to wait until the enemy. Yeah, that was a good volley right there. But I'm probably out of ammunition soon. Yeah, that was a good volley.
Advance! Forward!
Strategos!
Happy to serve the people! Forward!
I have to hunt this down
General!
first.
Finish!
Then I can turn against the other horse archer.
For the gods of Olympus! Advance at speed!
General!
For glory! Companion cavalry! Hades, take our enemies!
There we go. Huh.
Ready for orders. Ready for battle.
Too bad
Journey
Agima
completed.
took all the damage. But oh, yeah, they have a secondary army.
At your
Fortunately, this army was close enough to reinforce Ulba in case of an attack. So here are the other Scythian armies. Okay. Now we got 2 cities, and then we gotta go to this river right here. Yes, must also watch how this army reacts, but because I have good vision over it, it should be fine.
At your command. Advance!
At your service.
Yeah, the armies are over there.
What do you wish of me?
Maybe if we're just gonna check the
Swift
road
and
to.
silent. A shadow among shadows.
Okay, so not. Okay, one
There is
army.
more I could do.
A very weak army is over here recruiting, so I must go to take this territory fully.
Ready for orders.
I can do it now. Then this won't be that surprise. Can I take Antioch as well?
We
Yes.
hunger for battle.
Oof. Then this. Okay, that's got one army there, another there, and another there. I think that's too much.
Ready for orders.
I will be outnumbered no matter what. Even if I take this army, I'll take out this army here. I will then be swarmed by the other 2. Better just stay defensive. For now.
On the move. Waiting for more orders.
Ready for orders. On the move. Ready for further orders.
Yeah, that was the last technology left. Then we have completed all technologies that is possible to complete. I would go to war against the Nabateans though. Sabasar, nah. Okay.
Would you kindly allow trade between our...
Don't think so. I beg you. Interesting.
What do you wish of me?
One army here, that one is... We can probably kill it off.
At your
Okay, then they have
swift
another
and
army
silent as a shadow.
here. Okay.
Swift and silent.
They might go to
shadow among
Armenia.
shadows. There is more I could do.
Okay, that's a relatively weak army.
Skills are yours. My skills
Where are their stronger
are
armies?
narrowed again. Something bars my passage.
Here?
Is there nothing else?
Oh, 9. That's nothing. Okay, they went back towards the city. Now we can begin the hunt. Yes. Looks like, oh yeah, why don't we go up and then go down again? No, we go down.
Ready for orders.
We must stop their raiding party, first of all. But better to just... You have to give them an advantage. And I think that we can do that by just...
We hunger for
we
battle.
just go to this bridge right here.
At once.
The enemy will calculate that they will have an advantage and they will attack.
Waiting for orders.
No cheesy tactics, nothing. Just stay here. Then we just need to let... If this army attacks me... Yes, they will attack me frontally and this army will be on the other side still. But this is the bigger army and it seems to be mostly... Well, these troops are formidable. But I will still have a better chance in an actual fight by going right there. Let's see the...
At your
army
command.
go pretty
On the
far.
move.
Let's see the Puspa, which is here, and then I will kill off Arimosata. Arsamosata, yeah. At the same time, so it will be one attack here, then against an Armenian culture, and then fight against the Seleucids, make continuous pressure right here, then break into these regions at the same time as also break through here and here. Then this army can go to Tarsos and then towards Samosata. we will just, so this army will just take this, this, and then go towards Armavir. Whilst this army go here, here, Samosata. Ah, tricky. But yeah, that sounds to be the best course of action. See,
It is
7
an
turns
honor to
left.
serve.
Do they have here? Some Greek cavalry, lots of hoplite, very few archers though. Right. This army dead? Oh. I'm just getting there. Right. And if I attack from Antioch, they will probably, Nabateans will likely attack me. So that's why I'm a little bit hesitant to expose myself. I'd rather have this fight right here first. And this army can... Let's see, if I attack here, it will likely move, but I've just exposed this city or village. But it doesn't have anything of value, really. And another army will just cure Ulba at the same time, so... Yeah, we'll have this fight. They will probably send out this army also, so it's like 3 armies against this one. That would make the most sense for the AI to do so. And let's see, Garros is here. We don't know, but the Parthians are over here, so I think this is their last city. Then Ashbosphorus has this one, and then they are dead as well. Ooh, and another town right here. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I gotta have this fight with the Royal Schytia. And be prepared for an attack against the Seleucids. Or if I go against the Parthians, what's likely. I want to finish this campaign first. Attack here, here, and then swing in towards... Then if I go down against the Parthians, I will need to sweep down. I'll send one army down against, so I have a couple armies against them. It's the raiding party, right? That's the difference here. Yeah. They will die eventually. Okay.
Ready for battle.
Go here for some less attrition, less upkeep, and more movement. Always handy. Let's go to the family tree because there's sure to be unwed bachelors. And maybe we save some money by just combining the marriages to the same day. Less food expenditure. Shall My stats are starting to go low again. But it's not an option to go here for now. Just go back to the city here, since I don't really need a fleet now.
Your orders?
I take out this fleet, I guess.
Yes.
And we can go towards our coast here. Now stay close here. We go towards Prosperos and then have this navy right here for support. For the good defense. The barrier.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, I do want to attack the Petraeans and then start the war against the Sabas. Then it will force the Nabateans also to declare war on me. And then I guess the Seleucids will also declare war. Yeah, but this war will, or this battle will be interesting. Lots of horse archers. An elite archer. And lots of melee here. They say I have no chance. I am by the river, so... Oh crap. Well, this is not as good as I was hoping. I was hoping for a river battle, but apparently it's not possible. I'm likely to be surrounded. But if I stick to this little hill here in the center, I should be fine. Of course, I will have to turn inwards because...
Infantry at your command.
But I will do so when the flanks are threatened, not immediately.
Await your command.
I have to have the slingers ready. It can be a little bit above here. Then the swords can be looking rather menacing.
Royal Thorax Swordsman!
Or let's see, it'll be like this, and have the pelt dust right there, and the first sword here with the first pelt dust like that. The fingers a little bit up. But in terms of mobility and all that, the Scythians have a total advantage here. They also have very good horse archers. And yeah, and here is the goddamn river that I was hoping to fight at. But because they attacked me, they will have to also see, we have to we'll seize this, stretch out a little bit more, then just turn inwards so we sort of match.
Slingers!
Well,
Royal Thorax Swordsman!
I want the Royal Swordsman there with the peltas there,
Missiles ready
and
and
slingers
waiting.
up here on the ridge, so they have a clear vision and can shoot over.
Thorax Pikemen!
And then these pikemen can be sideways, sort of.
Thorax pikeman!
Then I have these pikes like this.
Pikeman!
And these pikes can be turned inwards. We gotta see this little ridge here. We can't allow the enemy to have that one.
Pikeman!
So we'll be do like that, I think.
Pike infantry ready!
And this will be.
General!
It's tricky. I don't want to expose my pike
Pikes ready!
too much. But like the most dangerous are the horse archers that will come from this side, because they can shoot sideways, and this will hit the unshielded side of all the pikemen, and that wouldn't be good. In this here, I would still have the shield on this right side, though. But those troops in the center, they can shoot these troops here. So
Melee infantry at your command!
that's why I don't want to turn in the beginning, but I don't know exactly where the enemy will come from, and they will likely just maneuver around and just shoot me to death. So first mistake in this
Those wild
campaign.
creatures over there are not true men. They're pig-spawned beasts of the forests and wastes. They may walk as men, and even talk like men after a fashion. But do not be fooled. Be wary, and be prepared. Pikemen!
I do take comfort in the 50 armor of the Phalangite. And it will be tricky for the enemy to kill us all in the 45 armor. I should probably just target the melee cavalry. 8 speed, 6 speed. Yeah, this will be brutal, this one. Not good at all.
Slingers! Hades can wait. Missiles awaiting targets.
Have to get the slinger in range.
We await your command.
Archers, loose. Now we're killing these Scythians, but these guys are just murdering me. And they're already on the flank. They must turn inwards.
Double time.
Okay, they're charging.
Companion cavalry!
I must charge them also. I can't stay here. I can't be inactive. I have the peltast here to help me secure some damage. I'm also downhill charging them, so.
Forward!
Your orders?
Companion cavalry!
Shock cavalry ready. Charge!
General! Advance at speed!
Fall back with the general. Okay, he's charging again. Just keep attacking. Keep attacking.
Cavalry.
Don't let them. Don't let them.
Advance!
General! Cut them down!
Orders.
Turn around.
Ready and waiting. Loose.
Turn around here.
Slingers! General! Glory to Macedon! Advance!
Thorax pikemen. Companion cavalry.
Slingers! Companion cavalry!
There we go.
Attack forward!
Peltast. Hades take our enemies.
General!
Charge those light spears.
Companion cavalry.
Hold here. Well, good that they're coming in with more melee cavalry now. Think that we have stabilized the situation. Unfortunately, I don't have a scare general, so I can't do much else but shoot the horse archers. I hope that is enough.
Companion cavalry.
Yeah, fall back here. We don't want to. We don't. Wow, they're coming in here with a lot of troops. My peltas are probably dead. Yeah, my peltas will take a lot of damage here unless I manage to lure the enemy in.
Your orders.
See, the archers are.
Companion cavalry. Riders at the double. Heavy cavalry, ready and willing.
Companion cavalry! Quickly
Ready.
now!
For the gods of Olympus.
General!
Good that they're stuck by that those pikemen. Will absorb the charge a little bit.
Proud sons of Macedon. Forward.
Let's try to get here.
Ready for orders.
Slingers!
Alright, this is a bad.
Loose!
Royal thorax sword.
Uh-oh.
Companion cavalry!
The brave, ready for orders.
Peltas!
Orders. Commander. In quick march.
General! Engage!
Commander. Companion cavalry.
General! Advance!
So
Peltas!
that's not good for my.
Forward. By your command.
That's not good for.
Charge.
No, my lancers! How dare you!
Royal thorax swordsman.
Pikemen! General! Forward!
Missile infantry ready.
Thorax pikemen!
Yeah, I gotta turn my pikes here again. This is bad. I can't really maneuver here.
Melee infantry ready.
Hopefully they just charge.
Hades can wait! Break the line!
Ready and waiting. Royal thorax swordsman. Missiles ready and waiting.
Peltas! Axis!
Advance at speed. Proud sons of
Charge
Macedon.
here.
Attack
Charge
forward.
there. They have some.
Ready and waiting! To
Oh
arms!
god, all these light cavalry, man.
Thorax pikemen!
Just getting shot in the rear and sides all the time. Just getting butchered here. Butchered, I tell you. Yeah,
Companion cavalry!
this is good.
Royal thorax swordsman.
This is definitely not good.
Royal thorax swordsman.
Ah!
Peltas!
Kill them all!
Royal thorax.
Oh, and he got my slingers there, right?
Engage!
Orders. Aye. Ready and waiting.
Hopefully the thorax can
Peltas!
hold for a little while.
Commander.
Companion!
This is very bad, but I need to try to kill off these troops here.
Royal thorax
Must try to break their lancers. I will lose many men here, but I need to try.
Advance! Pikemen! Ready!
Please, guys, just charge me. Charge me head on. Don't bother.
General!
Don't bother looking at what I have, and
Glory!
don't bother trying to win against me, please.
Slingers!
Just
Fire on the enemy! Peltas! Orders!
Commander, forward!
Ready and waiting! Ready and waiting!
try to get that one and try to form a wall here.
Royal Thorax!
These swordsmen will have to go back.
At the double! Melee infantry at
Your
your command!
orders! Attack, you sons of Ares!
Royal Thorax swordsman! Pikes!
Pikemen go sideways.
Royal Thorax swordsman!
Companion cavalry! Orders and riders! At the
Thorax
double!
pikemen!
Damn.
Royal Thorax swordsman! Melee infantry!
I can't say that the general is not formidable.
Double time!
He just is not formidable enough. Ugh. Let's see, that's stupid Scythian
Royal Thorax
general and all their
Companion
stupid ass
cavalry!
charge.
Orders! Orders!
Yeah, I gotta get more charges in here.
Thorax swordsman!
The
Ready and waiting!
yeah, my general is likely dead here.
Hack them down!
Yeah, that's too much cavalry here.
Pikes! Pike infantry at your command!
My general can't survive against all that. That's too much pressure. Absolutely too much pressure here. Too many arrows. Yeah, he died here, right? I can't save this general. That's unfortunate. He's also an experienced general. But now I just have to focus on trying to hold here. But look at here, my lines are utterly decimated here. Yeah, and the cavalry will just sweep behind, and I can't do anything here.
At speed!
Yeah, the general is dead now.
Royal Thorax swordsman! For glory!
Makes me sad, but well.
Glory charge!
The enemy is very tired now from all the charging. Could be an advantage.
Thorax pikemen! Quick march! Missiles ready and waiting! Pikemen! Thorax pikemen! Ready and waiting! Yes, Commander! Your orders! Quick march! Slingers!
Yeah, this isn't good. This isn't good at all.
Thorax pikemen! Peltas!
Yeah, the general died.
Forward! Orders!
Damn it!
Commander! Slingers!
Thorax pikeman!
Congratulations to Royal Schytia. Yeah.
Your orders!
Was a good plan on the strategic, but they just attacked from a different direction. I think that was what caused the.
Hades can wait.
Can I try to? Yeah, now army lots now kick in, and I died. Ugh. Boo. Okay. No. They would have lost significantly their firepower. I probably hurt badly most of their regiments. See here. Yeah, this regiment is still healthy, but Yeah, most of their
Disengage!
disengage.
Shelter.
Oh. No.
Ready for battle.
So they have this one army right here, and then we have this right there, and this army right here, and this army is still recruiting.
At your command.
This army can move quite far. We gotta move up to here. Gotta combine the armies, I think. This army, like one-on-one, I should have an edge.
We hunger for battle.
So
To victory!
we'll go here. Like this is a more professional.
Roar!
We will fight it just because, so that you don't say, oh yeah, you just auto-resolve because of numbers. Nope. But you can see that these horse archer are much lighter. They will have a
Ready and waiting. Thorax pikemen. Thorax pikemen.
fight like a man.
Commander.
Here the Cretans are not exactly the best choice because of their lower range, but the enemy is waiting for me to attack them, so
By your command.
I'm excused.
Proud sons of Macedon. Peltasts. Slingers.
And I can just reinstate an army
Companion cavalry!
with a new commander, and
Cavalry
that'd be
ready
fine.
and willing.
Thorax pikemen.
We'll just,
Those wild creatures over there are not true.
are they gonna attack me? Okay, they are. Good. 153 again with these horse archers, so I do have a ranged advantage. Ah, come on! Don't you wanna attack me? Come on.
Double time.
Stop trying to hit me and hit me.
Advance at speed. At speed.
Your orders.
Stin and Tolizas. Ready and waiting. At speed.
Right.
Missile infantry at your command. Royal Thorax swordsmen. Macedonians ready. Double time. Peltasts. Sons of air ready. Advance at speed.
Companion cavalry!
Advance at speed.
This should be enough to provoke the Scythians. Yeah, there we go. I have shorter range with the Cretans, but they also have a higher rate of fire. Are you gonna attack me? Okay.
To forward! Companion cavalry! General, advance!
Yep.
Royal Thorax swordsmen!
Companion cavalry!
Okay, he has his spear effect. That's good.
Slingers!
I gotta get rid of all these.
Cavalry!
Gotta scare them off.
Attack their position!
Royal Thorax swordsmen!
Companion cavalry!
Man for man, I should be able to hold them off.
To forward! Engage!
And just gonna kill off their melee cavalry first, or shock,
Advance!
Commander!
retreat back, and
For glory!
oh,
Shock cavalry ready!
isn't exactly good to get charged.
And for glory!
Melee infantry ready!
You have orders, sir!
Good. As long as I have javelins, I can
Companion cavalry!
Royal Thorax swordsmen!
try to kill their chieftain.
Royal Thorax swordsmen!
Just stay within slinger support here, so I can just kill off those troops right there. Go against those Armenian lancers. So what's their formation? Mercenary arch. Yeah. Well, I'm faster than an enemy. So just scare on that unit.
Break!
And just keep hunting them down. They should rout. Their armor loss is going to be horrible for the enemy. Horrendous.
General! Charge! Advance!
Missiles awaiting targets!
Okay, the slingers are out of ammunition.
Warriors
Right.
of
Okay, get the cavalry general back here. And we gotta try to kill off their.
Archers! Commander! Pike infantry ready! For the gods of Macedonians ready! Hades can wait!
Good. The armor loss is in here, and we win.
once. Commander,
Ah, can't finish them off. That's unfortunate, but we got ourselves an edge now. We're gonna kill them off as soon as we can. We also have, when we have horse archers available, just recruit them. We must now make a new army though to compensate for the loss that we have suffered. And we definitely we can place the yeah. Should we just go for, like, not exactly against in the steppes, but maybe in Pulpudeva? That's close enough still. Off campaign movement. It's good campaign movement. Let us go for the Persicles Pride here.
At your command.
He's an attacking general, and this will upgrade his armor. So what we need here is more like javelin. Have nine speed. And 2 precursors. 9 speed on these troops. 9. Oh, whatever doesn't have that 8 lancer. Okay, what is this? 7. Well, I want this royal squadron here because they have missile damage. That is something I really need.
Ready for orders.
But that's unfortunately. That's why I couldn't go to the other town.
At your command.
Well, it's not that far to Pella anyway, so I can just recruit anything else. Obviously, you're gonna have the slingers. Felt dust. Oh, okay, I will go with thorax swords again. I mean thorax pikemen. But only 4 units. I mean 5. So I can complement with other troops. These dart slingers could be very useful. We get everything else first, then we just go and get the Royal Squadron. Did I lose a champion also so we can replace them? Nope. Good. Damn the Scythians. Damn them! Damn them to hell!
at your command.
See here.
March.
You have further orders? Commander, march.
Yeah, but Athenians can probably not declare war on themselves. It must be the Babas that declare war on me. So biggest threat is obviously... Yes, I'm at war with the Scythians, but the biggest threat overall is the Seleucids. They have a lot of elite armies, but can't complain.
There is much to be said for generosity between...
Good enough, TK. Okay. Go commander there. It's a little bit slower, but has less upkeep requirement than the other ones.
Commander. On the move. Ready for battle. For the gods! Waiting for orders. Kill the cowards! At once!
Oh, there's no point in fighting that one.
At your command.
We can go to back towards here. Now it's
Ready for battle.
we're not going to stay and expose ourselves. But now they don't have an extra army here, so that makes it more viable to go back to this spot. And it was the commander made it well,
On the move.
and now this army will just suffer the same threat as everybody else. As this army there. Could be funny. Okay. Then here we go for the fishing, right? Yeah, just increase this. Yep.
Ready for
But
orders.
Antioch is completely exposed. Looks like that anyway.
My skill, swift and silent. shadow
Shield bearers are not a
shadows.
problem.
What do you wish
This
of
is
me?
not a problem. Here I could take this territories and then Antioch and press towards Edessa. Thing is Dura is here, but the tricky situation here. But we can go with this army right here, and that would give me more manpower. Yeah, and the other one is just recruiting up their units. Many hoplite in case of I'm looking at, yeah, look, what would they have in terms of if I would siege Antioch? They wouldn't really have ladders. They would have one of those versions of the thorax swordsman there. But yeah, an end turn. Gotta take Geros. Ah, see Perils of Glaucus. Right, and we just go there then. Because I can, apparently they've been at sea too much.
Going aboard.
Let's go back to the rest of the fleet. Very formidable fleet, but don't actually see what they have. If you rush this, then we have the fortress. Mostly step spearmen and all that good stuff. Yeah, we take out this army here. They're in a fortress. They would be killed off. And
At your
I can kill
command.
off this unit, this army here.
Glory and honor.
Absolutely, this is not contest. I will just snipe the horse archers with the slingers. Just general bombard these with these men also. Peltas will just melt anything. So.
Advance. We hunger for battle.
Yeah, that was a good revenge
At
against
once.
the Scythians. Now I have these armies that I can move together, which is key to winning.
Ready for further orders.
They will have to replenish their losses now.
At your command.
So this army can move up here. Yeah, I prefer attacking with this army because these men have more swords, and I can definitely stretch them out with the fleet also. Oh wait, they got two armies
all?
here. One of the half army. One half army there. They're just tempting me to attack. That's annoying.
Ready for battle.
Okay, so next turn I will have to, unless I settle for another kind of 10, 14, 10, 17, 56, 6. Everything here is like, well, okay, 4 units of 4 precursors. Here I will still get the javelins and much bigger weapon damage here, which is very good if the enemy is not as armored. Decent-ish. The armor is not the best, though. Okay, I will go to Pella one turn and then just go up.
Commander.
Not yet.
Ready for orders.
We'll see what happens.
next command?
All these. Ooh, 9 speed. Why wouldn't I
Are you
take that?
ready to serve?
Yes, let's go for extra level up horseman here. 17, and then overall flexibility here. See if we can. Okay, these are not disciplined. They can definitely counter the horse archers, but the thing is, will we need it? I think Royal Schytia will be destroyed, and with these two units of heavy lancers, I think that will serve me better than archers. Are you sure about that? That. But yeah. I can't upgrade this one. Okay. Let's attack the Geros because that is a
We take this settlement.
capital. They will definitely attack me. I will just need more.
None will
2
escape.
turns. We can definitely hold out here, force them to attack us,
Ready for further orders.
and yeah, we have 2 armies there, so we can just combine those, and we should just melt them. That's that problem taken care of.
At your command.
But I must also split the Seleucids now, like really attack them with such force that they like can't really recover. This, like if I attack here, then they will absolutely try to take a go. Well, this town away from me. So but I will destroy this army here, and that will expose this. And Pushpa, well, and this border Armenia to me.
We hunger for
I gotta do it. Sooner or later, I gotta do it. I have it's either that or choose war against Nabatea. That will drag in Saba and Petra from all the flank here. And I rather probably just secure the Mediterranean. Yeah, let's do it. Never mind, screw it.
laying siege to the settlement. We take this settlement. Yeah!
They have only a single archer here. I don't need the
Laying
navy.
siege to the settlement.
It's 12 turns. So that's a good. See, but we can blockade them. Then it's 6 turns. Now the odds are very awful for the Seleucids here. Protected stance. Even still, my cavalry took a lot of damage here.
It is an honor to serve.
Okay, that's good.
Yes.
Okay, was exactly what I would want, but guess it's good enough. Yep, right, that's good. He has the right kind of stats, though. Make it a dockyard. And make you an amphitheater and upgrade this one.
At your command.
Can still attack another city because we used the admiral. That's Excellent. And let us go against Tarsos. And of course veteran hoplite. Heroes of Alexander for the better. And of course the increased Hellenistic cavalry. Better boost there for their offensive power. And we can take out Tarsus as well. A single turn. That will probably trigger them to go back against the Antioch. This will be a massive fight over here. Right, now we gotta fight this Seleucid army right here.
We hunger for
We can't allow them to maneuver however they want. We must actually let them worry a little bit. Ooh, we can maybe take out Tapstakos as well.
ready for orders.
Yes, and that will like yeah, well, we will see if Nabatea. I don't think they can declare war on me. So let's go here. Secure the flank of Antioch.
Our path is blocked.
Cower like kennel dogs!
No point in fighting that one.
We hunger for battle.
And that also exposes Jura to me, but don't want to fight that one. Then I will go towards Edessa. And Hetra or Hatra, and then well, I will start eating up this region quickly so they can't get recruits from there.
Commander,
Yeah, we'll go to this region there.
at ease, men.
Let's get this one and for replenishment.
Ready for orders.
So but if I can protect Antioch with just this is still recruiting. We can go to Pars. This one, the navy can hold
Ready for battle.
Antiochia.
At your command.
Okay, let's take Tarsus now. It's done. Then we can just press Edessa with another army.
We take this settlement. Besieging the settlement. Oh!
I must fight here, not because I want to, but because the cavalry have suffered casualties, and the Agimas would suffer a lot of casualties also. So I'm sort of forced to fight here, but it should be rather quick because they will just have to... They're forced to fight the Agimas head on.
Your orders!
Sons of Ares.
Royal Thorax swordsman!
Proud sons of Macedon. Missile infantry at your command. Peltasts.
They have guerrilla deployment also, these Valeric slingers.
Ready and eager.
So that's excellent for like If I want to start the battle just immediately by provoking the enemy, I can do so.
Slingers!
Let's make some exceptional results. What do we want? Yeah, the slingers can already be in position, and then we just rush up with the Agimas. Have the general ready. The Greek cavalry. Yeah, right, they have cavalry. Then we should be here. Yeah, let's start.
Commander! Armed warriors! Advance at speed!
Advance at
Ready
speed!
and waiting! At the double! Melee troops awaiting orders!
Missiles ready and waiting! Double time!
Ready and waiting!
Just a rain of missiles. And the cavalry just get decimated by the peltas.
Slingers!
Can shoot the other archers. Shoot the archers.
Take aim!
Excellent.
Halt! Battle ready!
See, we can go with the slingers here, so we can shoot down shielded side.
Warriors!
Let's continue hurting the enemy archers.
Speed!
Sorry.
Double time! Keep ready! Balearic slingers! Warriors, move out!
Commander. Ready for battle. Gathering supplies.
This is just excellent. Like I can replace my I can replace my units here with the 3 Syrian archers here. They have like 33 armor here. Ooh, what the yeah, let's go for the Syrians. A little bit better range and a little bit more missile power there.
Ready for battle.
Time for us to fight an actual battle here. Lots of pikemen and Indian elephants. Some Cretans. even.
We hunger for battle.
Let's do. Yeah, next, so if after this battle I will get an army tradition. And this one will die in 2 turns, they will probably sally out. That's good for me. Right. Time to attack.
To battle!
Gah! For companions! As you command!
Peltas!
Ready!
Don't take for granted that this might be a win.
Royal
Because
thorax swordsman!
elephants are elephants, and
Peltas!
yeah, they have longer pikes than me.
Missile infantry ready.
We don't exactly haven't seen many pike on short pike engagements.
Slingers!
So
Sons of Ares! General!
Prepare to engage! Orders!
gotta see.
Ready and waiting!
Cavalry!
Gotta take the hill
Double
here.
time! As I see it, and as the omens confirm, our enemies are well supplied with farmers and peasants. They lack
Sons of Ares! Quick march!
Commander! Ready!
They lack warriors.
In service of the people!
To
Advance at speed! Orders! Taxiatos! Quick march!
Your orders!
Ready! For Macedon! Companion cavalry!
Orders!
Macedonians, ready!
Advance at speed!
Royal thorax swordsman! Advance at speed!
Ready and waiting!
Your orders! Double time! Commander! Double time! Missiles ready and waiting! Macedonians ready and waiting! Companion cavalry!
General!
Forward! Ready! Companion cavalry! Quick march!
When the Romans faced the Seleucids had had these elephants in the gaps between the phalangites. But the Romans focused fire on the elephants, and the elephants just panicked and just made a very
Seniors!
yeah
Look to your men!
chaos between the Seleucid pike lines, and then the Romans just went in there and just slaughtered them. And the reason, because of how the Romans managed to defeat the Macedonians, it was partly because after the Second Punic War, the Roman army was veteran,
Archers! Your orders!
and they had assembled lots of wealth.
Warriors of Macedon!
And the Macedonians were corrupt by this time, like they had betrayed. Like Pyrrhus, when he invaded the Macedonians, like the Macedonian army betrayed the Macedonian general. Like they were very they really liked to stab each other in the back. And the elite of the Macedonian, the nobility, they wanted to be a part of the Roman Empire. Or at least they were convinced that they would get favorable positions if they didn't resist the Romans.
Orders!
The Macedonian king, he was familiar with Roman tactics, and he knew that if he committed his cavalry, the Roman triarii, the spear-armed troops, they would have been in the rear, and they had a camp that the triarii usually was set to guard. So the Romans would just go there and continue the fight. So
Commander! At speed! Your orders! Advance at speed! Ready!
but it's easy in a video game also to just like control your troops as you want them to be, move them as they want to be moved, instantly reactions. Of course, in a real battlefield that wouldn't happen.
Advance at speed!
Okay, let's see, gotta
Double time!
move up a little bit.
At the double!
The slingers can just fire now as they come in range. Be a little bit more defensive right there.
Companion cavalry!
Gotta wait for the charge, everybody brace!
Fire on the
Ready
enemy!
and waiting!
Okay, charge the light cavalry here.
Companion cavalry!
Charge the light cavalry there.
Missile infantry ready!
Pelt the medium
Hades can wait!
Tarantines. Shoot the elephants, absolutely.
General! 9!
Oh, yeah.
You have orders, sir! Charge! Slingers!
Protoss! Missiles awaiting targets!
Shock cavalry ready! Forward! Your orders! Missiles ready and waiting! Companion cavalry! Charge! Missile infantry ready! Companion cavalry!
See, we managed to shatter the
Proud
elephants.
sons of Macedon! Companion cavalry!
They're gonna shatter my slingers now.
Take aim!
Actually, no.
Take aim!
Well, maybe.
Companion cavalry!
But,
Slingers! Break off! Commander!
rally up the slingers.
Cut them down!
Yeah, the light cavalry there is gonna get.
Slingers! Back! Ready! Back now!
Protoss!
Companion cavalry! At At the devil!
How are the pikemen doing? A very brutal
The
contest.
brave, ready for orders. Companion cavalry.
Yeah, there we go.
Heavy horse at your command.
Just need to sling around now, kill the slingers.
Companion cavalry.
Ready and waiting.
Orders. Your
Charge the
orders.
Greek infantry.
Companion cavalry.
Oh yeah, still has more
Ready for
cavalry.
orders.
Okay.
Companion cavalry. Riders at the double.
Oh,
Companion cavalry. For
charge
glory.
the Cretans.
Warriors.
Alright, go against the bronze pikemen. Just charge the Cretans here, that would be good, excellent, good. Break up their
Companion cavalry.
pikemen, excellent. Continue
Riders advance.
against the Cretans here, we're butchering their
Warriors of Macedon.
infantry.
Swordsman.
Protests!
Attack here, go up and advance.
Advance at speed.
To arm! Engage!
Orders. Attack. Advance. Your orders.
See, we can. That's a shield bearer, okay.
Royal Thorax Swordsman.
Protests! Commander! Forward!
Heavy cavalry. Ready and fire. Royal Thorax Swordsman. Melee troops awaiting orders. Companion cavalry.
General!
Advance.
Sons of Ares! Yours to command. Macedonians ready. Happy to serve the people.
Understood. For glory. And charge. Advance. Companion cavalry. Missiles ready and waiting. Charge! Missiles awaiting targets. Hades can wait.
Ready and waiting.
That's good. They're down to 7 people right there. They're hunting down those Stalin guys. Excellent. We killed one major army of the Seleucids.
Companion
They will
cavalry.
struggle to recover from that. But we still have the bigger battle to fight also. Slingers might escape, but that doesn't matter to me that much.
General! Protests!
Obviously go for those guys. What are you waiting for? See. I think that's everybody of worth noting anyway.
Your next command. Advance!
God. Whoa.
We hunger for battle.
So that's a half army also. So not only did I... That's good to know. Heroes of Alexander, absolutely. The formidable spearsmen are very, very, very important. Now we must take out that army, and then we must fight in Masaga to prevent them from able to attack Iconium. But this is almost 3 hours. Yeah, but it's been a good video. I was surprised. This was a major. Boo! Well, I won the war against them anyway. But damn. I will check the war hawk if they are subject. No, that's war with most people. That's also Bactria is probably killed by Parthians.
Ready for battle.
Right, we'll fight in Coron also, but that will be the end for this video.
Besieging settlements.
Oh. Ha! Okay, that was just a slinger left in that army. Alright. Shield bearer's not a problem. These guys, potentially.
Understood.
I must rush up here.
Ready for orders. Macedonians ready. Royal Thorax swordsman. Peltasts. Proud sons of Macedon. Slingers. Hades can wait. General. Ready men. Shock cavalry ready. Companion cavalry. For Macedon.
Battles are rarely won by cowards or timid old women. Men with hard hearts.
Missiles ready and waiting for Macedon. Commander. Happy to serve the people. Axiarchos. Warriors of Macedon. Advance at ready. Oi! Your orders. Double time. General. Kairete.
We'll probably be here. Okay, they went into their own traps and killing their own men. That's honorable, very honorable.
Pikes at the ready. Quick march! Ready and waiting. Axiarchos! Royal Thorax swordsman.
Yeah, they're going within range now.
Melee infantry ready. In service of the people. Advance at your speed. Orders. At speed. Orders. Macedon.
Right, time to kill the archers here.
Loose. Royal Thorax swordsman. Quick ready. Orders. At the double. Ready and waiting. At speed. Orders. Macedon. General.
Downfall can just get butchered.
For Macedon.
The royal peltasts here are a little bit of a nuisance, but we should overcome them.
Missile infantry at your command. Fire! Foot companions! General! Peltas! Your orders! Take aim! Companion cavalry! General! Royal Thorax swordsman! Companion cavalry!
Yeah, the peltas just breaks up the charge of the cavalry.
Quickly now! Royal Thorax swordsman! Melee troops awaiting orders. For glory! Ready!
Against that and up here.
Companion cavalry!
Companion cavalry is just suffering.
Ready and waiting!
Take out the Greek slingers.
Companion cavalry! Ready!
Then these peltas
Peltas!
can soon join in the fight.
Amisos! thorax swordsman!
Yeah, we can just
Royal thorax swordsman!
charge against the royal peltast. And here,
Peltasts!
charge
Missile
here, and charge
infantry!
here.
Proud sons of Macedon!
And go back here. Spears.
Pele troops! Orders! Royal thorax swordsman! Sons of
Okay.
Ares!
Commander!
Thorax swordsman!
Attack, you sons of Ares!
Alright.
Commander! Attack, you
Shoot the cavalry there.
Macedonians
Oh.
ready!
Missile
Ready.
infantry at your command! Orders!
Royal thorax swordsman!
Missiles ready and waiting! Royal thorax swordsman! Ready and waiting! Your orders! Warriors of Macedon! Royal thorax swordsman!
General! Advance!
By your command!
Companion cavalry!
Missile infantry! Royal thorax swordsman! At the
Your
orders!
Huh. Okay, this cavalry can just kill this slinger here.
We await orders!
Attack that shock cavalry there.
Peltasts! Companion cavalry! Engage! Orders! Peltasts!
Ready! For Zeus!
General! Charge!
Peltasts! Missile infantry at Royal thorax swordsman!
Your orders! At the double! You have orders, sir.
Yours to command!
General!
Pele troops awaiting orders!
Slingers! Companion cavalry!
Forward!
Peltasts! Foot companions! At speed! Archers! Advance at speed!
Quick march!
Slingers! Companion cavalry!
Missiles ready and waiting! To advance!
Peltasts!
Break the line! Engage! Missile infantry!
Foot companions! On me!
Royal
Orders.
thorax swordsman!
At the double! Double time!
Commander! Kyrie!
Your orders! Companion cavalry!
Riders advance!
Peltasts!
Cut them
Commander!
down!
Orders! Engage! Foot companions! Proud sons of Macedon! At the
Your
double!
orders.
Commander! At the double! Companion cavalry! Super glory!
Missile infantry ready! command! Forward! Royal Thorax Swordsman!
Your orders.
Strategos! Quick march!
Your orders. Royal Thorax Swordsman. Melee infantry
Commander!
ready.
Engage! Eyes front!
All the heroic shield bearers are coming forward.
Proud sons of
Royal
Macedon!
Thorax Swordsman.
Yeah, also place that one there. Oh, we gotta take out and help against the Royal Peltas.
We await your command! General! Die!
Oh,
Slingers! Quick
Orders!
Queued up!
Ready! Taxiarchos! Ready and waiting! Ready to ride!
kill off those spears just to get them away.
General! Forward!
Royal Thorax Swordsman!
Warriors of Macedon! Foot companions! At the double! Peltasts!
Advance and speed!
Missiles ready and waiting! Slingers! Hades can wait! Royal Thorax Swordsman!
Melee infantry!
Archers!
Orders! In service of the people!
Your orders! Royal Thorax Swordsman! Warriors of Macedon!
I think the enemy is trying to retreat now. Better be prepared with the slingers and all that because their armor loss is gonna kick in. Yeah, there we go.
Ready!
Of course, we use the Peltas to hunt down this hoplite. Try to get the cavalry in there.
Missiles awaiting
Slingers can hunt that one.
General! Engage! We hunger for battle.
Yeah, we have this city now. We don't need a bloody...
Ready for battle. Destination reached.
Ooh, so he's a fear general. Absolutely go for that one. Prove the dread. And then with this we'll just make it a very hard fight for enemy groups. Let's have an armorer. Running. Yeah, it's time to end the video here. But yeah, it was a sound defeat there. They defeated me handily there, and yeah, the Seleucids are quite powerful, and this fight against the Masaka, this city here, because it's like both a garrison in here with hoplite, full stack, and another stack recruiting here. That will make it more difficult, but an important area to deny for the enemy, or to the enemy rather, as this will have Galatian mercenary spearmen in, and here has Syrian archers and Cretan archers. So it's important for me to deny those regions to the enemy. And then we can just press the Edessa next. Jura, I doubt will have something of significance right there. And I don't know exactly how big, but I think the Parthians are Parthians, because when we see end turn, we don't see Bactria. So Bactria is being killed by Parthia, so Parthia probably has all of the remaining settlements here. And then it's of course Sabas and Nabateans, the rest of them. So an interesting episode. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.